Hey guys, it has been a very stressful week, and I have not gotten to keep up with the video like I do, but I don't want to leave y'all hanging. So I apologize that it came late notice, but I'm going to bust this out for y'all real quick. So week 13, Worthy Your Addiction, Fantasy Football League. Let's get it done. Kyle versus Kevin, 104 to 82.2, making Kyle 7-6 and Kevin 8-5. 21.8 difference in that game. Not a lot of change going on there. Kyle needed the win to make his playoff push. Kevin dominating his division regardless, so that doesn't really matter that much. Next game, Aaron 148.1 to Lucas's 80.2 for a 67.9 difference, making Aaron 4-9 and Lucas 5-8. I don't think a lot mattered on that game either. Brian versus Brian. Gerwig 124.7, Logsden 97.7 for a 27-point difference, making each team 5-8. And moving down to Mike versus Stu. Mike 130.5 and Stuart 105.4 with a 25.1 difference, making Mike 5-8 and making Stu 8-5. The only thing in that game is that now Stu is out of any contest to try and be the division leader, but he is in the playoffs, of course, but he cannot make division leader. And then last game, Slim 155 versus Stevens 151.9 for a 3.1 difference, making both teams 9-4 and making this week very important for both teams in the quest for the playoff week 1 bye week. If either of these teams win their matchup and the other team loses, then they take the division. If both teams win or both teams lose, then Slim has to outscore Steven by I think around 26 points in general for Slim to get the division leader. If not, I maintain. Highlights of the week. Highest scoring player, Tom Brady on Mike Medley's team for 35.9. Lowest scoring player, Adam Thielen at 0.5 for Stu. I think that's the second time all season that a player and not a defense has gotten lowest scoring player. Highest scoring team, Aaron, 148.1. Better late than never versus Lucas's 80.2. Being the lowest scoring team, which of course when the highest scoring team plays the lowest scoring team, you get the biggest ass kicking of the week, 67.9. That's a big ass kicking. So hooray for Aaron. And the closest game was my matchup with Slim, 3.1 on that. It was a very solid game between the two of us. Just couldn't pull it off against him. And then NFL highlights. Buffalo lost to New England 14-10. Denver lost to Kansas City 9-22. The Rams finally came back against, a team that's not real competition, 37-7 against Jacksonville. Cincinnati took the loss against the Chargers 41-22. New Orleans took a loss against Dallas 17-27. And then just for Aaron to get his little cake, just to ice that cake, was Detroit's first win of the season, 29-27 against Minnesota. That's pretty solid with the bye week, Green Bay on bye. All right, so 1 week left. All I know is that I got to beat Slim, and I got to beat Mike Medley. No problem there. And I got to beat Slim, outscore him to get division lead. The rest of y'all, if you're making that playoff push, good luck to you. If you're in it, good luck to you next week because it'll be on. And, yeah. So week 14, I hope to have this back on track. And as far as videos go, only Slim sent his in. It was his class talking shit to me. I watched it, and, it sucked. So it happens. Everyone else didn't send a video, and that's okay. No big deal. Hopefully get on track next week. Boys, good luck in the final week before playoffs. See you next week.